Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're safe where you are. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you want to cross watch. But always keep in mind the readings are general, so take what resonates as resonates with you and your scenario. And disregard the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Don't freak out if something doesn't make sense. It's probably just not your message, so there's no reason. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm using the, I don't know if this is the Wiser or the Visor. You'll have to tell me if you know. Tarot deck. Really nice looking deck. I was so keen to get it because it had a later release date in the UK. And I finally got it, and I'm happy, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's jump in here. Oh, the World, Cancer. So travel might be significant this week, but most likely this is like wrapping up a cycle. Can also talk about celebration, graduation. It's wrapping up a phase of life, or you know, that would require a change in status, for example, or it's the accomplishment after something you've been working on either for a long time or it took a lot out of you. All right, let's see if it comes back out. So let's see what's going on for Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs in the week ahead. So I'm going to switch up the format again just because that's how I feel. The Hierophant, the Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. So that could be the change in status here. I could see ultimatum energy. If I were to look at it that way, it would make sense. So for some of you, you are straight up leaving a long-term relationship or a marriage. Okay, bottom of the deck we do have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Can be seen as, the Queen of Swords is often referred to as the divorcee. Someone who's been through a lot in their life, breakup, separation, divorces, stabbed in the back a lot. So she's just had to learn to grow a thicker skin. She's very ruled by her rational mind rather than her emotions. She has learned to protect her emotions very well, to guard them very well until she's sure that she's safe to show emotion, almost, right? Okay, so this could have already happened for some of you, and for others of you it's about to happen, or you're dealing with it currently. And I'll get more cards out as we go. But in the current situation, we have the Hierophant. And with the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant, like I say, a breakup could have already happened. A breakup is being discussed. A divorce is being discussed. Or you're prepping for it, okay? This, with the Hierophant, it can talk about, like I say, long-term commitments, marriage, long-term relationship. You live with this person. You have children, or this could be about children. This could be a job you've been in for a very long time, you know, with a large corporation, or it's a family business, okay, or it's the government, that kind of situation. The challenge, we have the Six of Swords. Someone just wants out, okay. The Six of Swords follows the Five of Swords, where there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of nitpicking. I hear just not being on the same page, fighting for the sake of fighting. No one wants to get along, no one wants to find a solution. People just get triggered and snap at each other. Okay, it's that kind of an energy. And this is like, if this is what this is, if this is what's going to come with this, I don't want this. Okay, the Six of Swords is, I want to detach, I'm done, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, what's in the foundation? The Ten of Cups. So this could be going on in someone's family, or it's conversations around family, starting a family and you're not seeing eye to eye, or just family dynamic, extended family, parents, siblings. And there could be conversations around inheritance, then you're not seeing eye to eye. There could be conversations around division of assets or anything along those lines. And you want to get along, right? With the Ten of Cups, it's like, can we go back to happier times? Can we just go back to when it was okay and we all got along? That's what you're trying to do with the Six of Swords. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this has been going on for a long time, and you're looking at it like Seven of Pentacles. I don't even think it's worth it anymore. Is it worth it? If me being part of this family brings this kind of chaos and drama to my life, do I want to be part of this family? Do you know what I mean? Or can I just temporarily detach myself, not see him or deal with them at all for a bit? And then let's calm down, and then let's see how we feel about it, right? Because in the past, like I say, with the Ace of Swords, there's been a lot of cutting words, or a truth was spoken, and it caused a lot of chaos, and it caused a lot of trauma and drama. And like I say, it could be something to do in the workplace where there's red tape, there's bureaucracy. For some of you, this is something where something's not right, there's corruption, okay, and something was uncovered. And it made you realize that, hold on, I thought, these people had my back, but they just don't. You know what I mean? I thought the company was going to have my back, and it turns out I'm on my own, okay? So it could be that kind of a realization that gets you questioning your commitment to this person, this family, this company, this project, whatever this is, okay? Because it's something, like I say, it's something that you thought was a happily ever after situation for you. You thought you were happy there, you were safe there, you were on the same page with people. This is like your family, your soul tribe, or whatever you want to call it, your people, right? And this, whatever this truth was that was revealed, it made you question everything from a very realistic perspective with the Queen of Swords. Like, okay, let's put aside how I felt about the situation and these people. Let's look at it more practically. What am I putting into this? What am I getting out of it, though? Is it worth it? Now, in the near future, or the outcome to the situation, at least for the week we're looking at, the week ahead, the Eight of Cups is seeing you detach yourself from the whole thing, because it doesn't make you happy, it's not what you thought it was, it's not what was agreed upon, and there's nothing you can do about it, because there's other people involved with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups that you cannot control, right? And so with the Eight of Cups, you're saying, you know what, I can't, I'm out. Now, we do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. For some of you, you're leaving this because you're receiving another offer. If this is work related, okay, anything to do with career, especially if you work in education or government institutions or anything like that, okay? There is another offer coming in. It's something, for some of you, it's something that you've applied for a long time ago and you did not hear anything back. You assumed you didn't get it, but it was just, things were just moving very, very slowly because, that's the system, that's how things go. And here's that offer, it's finally reaching you, and that is what is enabling you to say, certainly, feeling safe and secure within your mind and your heart, okay, I'm out of this situation because this is a whole mess, and I'm leaving and headed towards this new beginning for myself because the money's better, it's more settled, it's calm, okay, a different kind of environment. I'm just getting started. I can teach people how to treat me, okay, because this is too far gone, right? For others of you, even if you haven't been looking, I feel like if this is something that's on your mind and you're considering, start applying. Get yourself out there, get the ball rolling, because there's going to be an opportunity coming in out of nowhere. That's going to be very, very valuable for you. In terms of anything emotional, so if it's love life or dealing with family members or anything like that, I'm seeing this as someone making a last-ditch effort for you to not go, basically. Okay, you're detaching emotionally. They're picking up on that. So before you get to the stage where you actually move out, or you talk about signing papers, or whatever the case may be, they're saying, okay, let's do this. Here it is. What do you want? Here it is. I'm just going to give it to you. I don't want to fight anymore. I can see you're done. I can see I'm about to lose you. I don't want that to happen. So it's a very practical, concrete, down to earth. It could be something, an actual thing that they give you. So I don't know if it's a ring, if this has been around someone not wanting to commit. Even though they talked about it, you talked about it, and you planned it, whatever, and when it comes down to the wire, it's like, oh no, but wait, but this, but that, but the other. And now they're saying, okay, fine, I'm okay, I'm ready, yeah, let's do this, because I'm still hesitant, but I don't want to lose you, so I just need to work through my stuff. It's a genuine offer, I will say that. They're ready to do the work with that Knight of Pentacles. They know what it entails, them making this offer, which is why they were dragging their feet in the first place. But seeing you detach and out the door, or even if you are in trial separation currently, and to them it's like, okay, this is getting real, and so they're coming in offering to put in the work, okay? If this is ultimatum energy, I feel like they're going to give in because they see that you mean it. Okay. It'll be different for everyone, so I want you to take your time and consider what's best for you. But if you have to push someone to this extent to get something out of them that they promised anyway, but they just never delivered, you know what I mean? Just be mindful. Is this something you really want? Because under the Queen of Swords, they saw the Ten of Wands. So this has been a burden in your life for quite some time. You've been patient. You've been keeping it together. You've been giving, sacrificing. And you still have to push them to this extent? I feel like that's what's on your mind. That's what's really bothering you with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, right? And maybe you never had to question the worth of this before. And now it's like, hold on. When you detach emotionally and you look at it from a rational and practical perspective, you're saying, I don't care how I feel about this person. No one deserves this amount of effort from me, especially when they're not giving me anything in return. So it's 50-50. They might offer you something, but it's 50-50 if you're going to take it or not. Because you've had this clear, some sort of an epiphany here that is the absolute truth, right? It's something you can't pretend you don't know now. It's something you can't unknow, right? And so that puts you in a position of, okay, thank you, but let me think about it. I don't know if I want it anymore. And it's not being funny and it's not playing games. It's genuinely, I don't know if I want this anymore. So let's get some more cards out here. For Cancer. So we have the Sun and the King of Wands, jumped out. So this could be around a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who's very, very proud. King of Wands with the Sun next to them. They're very proud. Their ego rules them. And you're looking at it like, and this is also where, again, you see clarity here. You see the truth of the situation by detaching from it. You got some distance from it and you see it exactly for what it is. For those of you, you've been contemplating going into business for yourself, and this is saying, yes, this is that time. This is why this is happening, to push you out of this situation because you're ready to go. And then I'm seeing you getting that bank loan or that business loan or whatever that is and starting to work on your own business. So with the Hierophant, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in the foundation. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords in the past. We have the Tower. With the Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. In the outcome, we have the Chariot, your energy, Eight of Pentacles, Death card. Definitely leaving this behind. Nine of Cups. You know where your wish fulfillment is. You know what you want now, basically, right? If in the past you weren't sure or you weren't confident enough to ask for it, whatever happened here that made you detach, it forced you with the Tower. It forced you to detach from your emotions when it comes to this situation and to look at it rationally. Okay. And for a lot of you, it is to do with family. And for some, it is long-term commitment, relationship. It could even be a friendship going on, right? This going on within a friendship that you've been friends with this person for a lifetime and all of a sudden they're acting ridiculous. Business partnerships, anything like that, something involving your money. For some, it is around inheritance with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles there. Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups in the foundation. Again, family, children, starting a family, adding to the family, expanding the family. Okay, maybe that's what this is about. That's the catalyst that led to this breaking point. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Is this worth it? Is this worth it? I don't think it is, right? You're coming to that conclusion of, I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is what I want anymore. And you're definitely going at it alone. Separating from this, it's not working. I'm going at it alone. I don't need support. For some of you, you have asked family for financial support and they're throwing so many strings at you, it's absolutely unbelievable. And you're coming to the point of saying, I don't deserve this, right? I don't deserve this. We've already talked about how I'm going to pay you back. We've already talked about and agreed this and that and the other, but they're overstepping their bounds. They're trying to, it's almost like they're acting like they own you because they're helping you, right? Especially this male figure here with the King of Wands. And you're saying, you know what? If I accepted your help, quote unquote, I could have gotten the Ten of Pentacles, right? A lot more money. And like, it's a more secure thing, right? Because it's family, there's leeway, there's, you know what I mean? But this isn't worth it. So I'm going to go at it alone. I'll start at an 8. It's not the 10, but it's enough to get me going. And I'll keep working and add more to it as I go, right? I'll put in more work than what I would have had to put in if you were helping me. But this isn't worth it, so I'm happy to put in that work. And be done with you people with the Death card. Someone is showing you their true colors, and they're not pretty. And unfortunately for a lot of you, it is family. It's extended family. It's parents, siblings. And someone's showing you that controlling nature. They don't know how to love unconditionally, right? And even after you've agreed something, they still overstep their bounds. They still want to control. They still want to be in charge. Just because they're helping you in some small way, in their mind, they have to run the show. And that's just not what it's about. And you've been trying to talk to this person or family group. You're not getting anywhere. You're hitting brick walls. So you're saying, you know what, never mind. This isn't worth it. I think we need to just have some distance here. If you live together, you're moving out. If you live close by, you might be moving away from them because it's like, I need distance here. I don't want to see you, talk to you for a while, and then I'll see how I feel if I still want to have a relationship with you, right? Something major happened with the Tower, okay? You cannot go back to how it was with that Tower once it falls. If it's to do with relationships, I see you leaving a relationship for some of you. For others of you, because the Death card is a card of transformation, not just death or endings, right? It's endings and new beginnings. For some of you, I do see you taking something, and we saw that World card that flipped out, taking something to the next level after an ending, right? So when all of this is said and done, when everyone's aware that no one's playing games anymore, and someone can put the ego down, they're not showing up as fire, they're showing up as pentacles, they're putting the ego down, and they're saying, okay, I'm ready to work on this, I'm ready to do what needs to be done, okay? Then you get what you want, okay? And we have the Lovers and then the 9 of Cups. You get what you want. I do see they mean it. I do see it's going to be consistent. It will be a new phase. It will not be a repeat of the past. So I'll leave you with that, okay? But yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for you. So let me know how this makes sense to you. If it does, how you resonate with the reading. If you do, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helps you, okay? Have a great week ahead. I'll see you in the next one with your other placements as well. And have a good one. Bye for now.